For all the black Americans saying ICE isn't our problem.
You see, this is why they can't be allies. There's white privilege just in the demand that black people show up in protest for ICE like we got the same rights that white tea people got. And this is wrong on so many levels, and I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna break it down as much as I can. I'm gonna just run through the thoughts that I got. The first thought, to the white tea man that made that post, are you going to help the black people that just lost their health care when ICE decides to pew-pew one of us or tear gas somebody and somebody got asthma? Are you going to be the one with medical services, a medical clinic? Are we going to have to worry about medical racism when we get there? And that's the same problem I got with these leftists out here saying the same thing, and the quote-unquote Black Panther Party talking about we need to go out there. Are you going to make sure we're good? Because Alex Preddy or whatever his name is and Renee Good were not targeted by ICE because they were white. They wasn't targeted based on their looks. They were targeted because they turned against the family. And the number one rule in the mafia is to never turn against the family. Snitches get stitches and whatnot. But when my black behind show up at the protest, I know that I'm immediately a target. I'm a target when I'm not at the protest. So I know for sure when I'm standing next to Heather and Brad, I'm the one that looks like the immigrant. I'm the one that gets targeted. Why should I put my life and my body on the line when your people made the problem and black bodies been piling up for centuries, for decades? Stop thinking that you can use black bodies for political reasons. Stop thinking that black bodies are yours to be utilized and used, and you tell us when to show up and what to do. Because liberals, leftists, conservatives, and people on the right both think of black people the same way. To them, we are just instruments to be utilized at a whim for political gain. And the proof is in the pudding, because when something is only affecting us, when it's only happening to us, they do not care. They only care when there's something politically harming them that they can use our bodies to fix. And then after they're done, the black community gets no progress. Next thought, we already did this. We already did this in 2020. We already had a worldwide protest. Everybody and their grandmother know about George Floyd. White supremacists still making George Floyd memes to this day. They can't let it go. Police brutality against black people has gone up. Mass incarceration is going up. Are you sure you want us to protest? Because when we protest, for some reason, things happen to get worse and everybody that's an ally gets amnesia. Next thought, we didn't put ICE in charge. You did. Your people did. Your people made sure that your vote matters more than everybody else, and then your people in the majority voted for this. They wanted this. We know law enforcement is targeting us. They've been targeting us. You just didn't care until it was happening to someone that looked like you. And to those of y'all saying, oh, I didn't vote for him, it's not my fault. Well, your people did that on your behalf, and you benefit from it. Just by the fact that you can go out and protest and not be racially profiled immediately. Just by the fact that you don't have to worry about health care if something should happen to you at that protest. Just by the fact that you can take off of work because you get such good benefits that you can take off of work and then take time to go and be at a protest. We trying to feed our children. And to those Caucasian Americans that say, I didn't vote for him, it's not my fault, you need to ask the majority of your people why they thought it would be in the best interest of the community you belong to have ICE on the streets. To me, Renee Good and Alex Preddy are just two snowflakes on the asphalt, and the asphalt been black. And I'm gonna need to see a blizzard before I start telling black folks that they need to go out there.